Cause what the fuck? Don't be fucking dumb. Caught ya. Most heartbreaking song on the album. Oh, that sounds so inappropriate. I've got my espresso, and 2 days ago the album came out, Short and Sweet by Sabrina Carpenter, so we have to talk about it. When I listened to it 2 days ago at midnight, I was on the wine and I was feeling emotional, so that was just like my initial reaction, but now I'm ready. I've been listening to it non-stop for the past 2 days and I have so many thoughts, so many feelings, so many reactions, everything. I need to talk about it. This was just a very special album release for me because I've been a Sabrina fan for so long. I've been a consistent fan since the Girl Meets World days. I watched that show for its whole run and then I was a fan of her music. I met her actually when we were both like babies at the New Jersey Balloon Festival, and then I saw her again at the show of the summer where she opened for Shawn Mendes, which is crazy because we'll get to it. It's crazy too because I remember going to that show and they posted a selfie and there were dating rumors then, and now this album, oh. And I'm actually going to see her on this tour in 2 months, so I'm so excited. I'm a longtime fan, basically is what I'm trying to say. And when Emails came out, that was a very formative album for me because I was also in Florida, where I am right now, and I remember listening to it on the way to work, and I cried my eyes out on the way to work at like 9 a.m. So that was great. Also, the shirt, the red, is a little tribute to Emails because even though that era is over, Emails will always be in my heart because I love that album. So we won't forget you, Emails. But I just want to talk about this album because it's so good. I'm also in the kitchen right now because although when I listened to the album for the first time I wasn't in the kitchen like Sabrina wanted, now when I'm analyzing the album I am in the kitchen like she told us to be. That's not like a woman joke, that's she said that in an interview, so okay. I've been talking for too long. Let's get to the album. I'm gonna show you my raw reactions from night of, bottle of wine in, very emotional, very ready, but very real. And then I'm gonna talk you through some actual coherent thoughts because I was too in it to put any together night of. So here we go. I'm so excited to talk about this album. I've been itching to talk about it. Okay, the first song and third single, Taste.
Oh, I leave quite an impression. 5 feet to be exact. How did your back together? And if that's true, you'll just have to taste me. When he's kissing you do, just know you'll taste me too. It's pain, it's where the taste of
her voice sounds so good.
who you learn that from.
Wait, no.
Every time you breathe this air, just know I was already there. Yeah, I know I've been known to share. And if that's true, you'll be on forever.
I think after I heard this song, the first song, I realized the only thing on this album I wouldn't relate to was the short, because I'm 5'8", but everything else is me. Like, me and her, I'm convinced, have the same type of men, have done the same things in life and relationships, and are just, we're soul tied, perhaps. Because what the fuck? I just feel like I got this song in a way that no one gets it. Like, when a girl, oh, I don't know. It's almost like, I know you want to be me, and now you get to like taste me because you're with my man. That's all I'm gonna say. Also, the music video, crazy. I'm obsessed with Jenna Ortega, so that was really good for me. I feel like two people are sleeping on I've Been Known to Share. Are you kidding? Oh, yeah. Again, just like read my diary. I can't sing or write songs, so she does it for me. Okay, track 2. Please, please, please. Fuck you if you're not playing this song in the listen, because you need it. You need a little comfort.
I tell them it's just your culture. My makeup's so nice. The ceiling fan is so nice.
This is where we cut to all the times me and all my college friends sang this song an absurd amount of times, like ridiculous amount, just screaming at the top of my lungs. I'm just gonna show you because it's crazy. My makeup's so nice to hear in the listening process. I hope other people listen to the singles too when they're listening to the whole album, because I feel like it was just a nice comfort break. Please 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 is such a good song. Like, it's so good. She killed it, and it's a classic now. Okay, track 3, Good Graces. Okay, Good Graces.
Don't mistake my nice for night. As cute as bye-bye advice. Boy, it's not that complicated. You should stay in my good graces. And loving and I hate it. It's not that.
Imagine this at the club.
I won't give a fuck about you. Break my heart and I swear I'm moving on. Baby, I think should have shot every night. Kiss my cute as I won't give a fuck about.
It's like she read my mind. Like, that's crazy. I swear to God, that's me. If I could describe me in a relationship in a song, it would be that. Crazy. This is the most me song, I think, honestly, because my best friend from college literally texted me on her first listen of the album and was like, did you help her write this? Because it's just me. I'm gonna read you what my best friend wrote to me because I feel like it just says so much. Like, literally just you. It's crazy. She's not asking for much. Just don't be fucking dumb. Otherwise, she won't keep you around, and I want to live by that more. If I could describe myself in one song in a relationship, it would be Good Graces. And also, it's such a good song. It makes me, like, want to dance. This is where we start to hurt physically. Track 4, Sharpest Tool. I feel like I'm gonna sit back for this one.
At 6, I met your best friends. Then a bird flies by and you forget. Send us some guess so it's another year. I'm wondering if that was casual, then I'm an idiot. Thank God it's your ex's house. Always seems like going on, I'm just a bitch you hate now. Leave me, don't found it. Seems like going on, I'm just a bitch you hate now. Logged out, leave me, don't found it.
It's hard for me to even have words for this one because it just makes me feel emotional. Also, another song that one of my friends said, one of the lines reminded her of me in a specific situation she saw me in, when she says, looking for an answer in between the lines. Lying to yourself if you think we're fine. You're confused, I'm upset. We never talk about it. There were tears in my eyes on this one. This is when I started to say, oh, let me sit back, let me drink more wine, because this is gonna be a roller coaster. And also, her voice just sounded so good. We've been known she's like such a good singer, but this was such a good track for her voice. Track 5, Coincidence. This is where we start to need the coffee. Okay.
Without even being here, she's back in your life. Coincidence.
Wait, I love this.
Coincidence.
Oh my God.
Last week, you didn't have any doubts.
I think we dated the same men.
For her tongue in your mouth. And some pictures wearing the sunglasses. Trying to turn the past into the present tense. Sucking up.
Oh my God.
Your friend itself from LA to her thigh. Coincidence.
Boy! Love the sound of this song. Like the country vibe. I love that. I love when she sings like that. Also, the time when I was reacting to this, I was live texting one of my friends from college who's also a big Sabrina fan, and she's in a long-term relationship, and she literally texted me. She was like, oh, I wish I was single because then you relate to more. And I was like, yeah, that's literally why I'm relating to every single song. I love Coincidence though. It's just giving like, caught ya, like I'm onto you. Track 6, Chem. Oh.
This year dress the day that we met. We were both cause the cute boy with the white jacket and the thick accent. Really good Chem. How you pick me up pretty when you're doing that thing. Come right on me, I mean camaraderie. Said you're not in my time zone, but you wanna be. Eyes in the big bag. And I bet the thermostat says.
Yeah, I put my immediately after this one, night of, because I was feeling emotional, as you can probably tell, I was like, I'm never gonna listen to that song again. That was a lie, but because it was like the only happy song in a coupling of sad ones that I related to more. But Bedchem is so good. Just her wordplay and sense of humor is so funny, and I just love her so much for that she's been incorporating that style of writing into her songs. She's like definitely representing the horny population very well. I literally wrote down, so me when I have a crush, but not me right now. Also, the line that freaked me out, and I was like, oh, me and Sabrina are like this, we're like soul ties. Set the thermostat to 6.9. Before I started the album, before I sat down on my couch, I put the thermostat on 69 because I was like, oh, this is like, shout out Sabrina. Yeah, okay. We're the same person, but she's just like more successful and prettier, but like we're the same. Track 7, do I even need to say what it is? Like, you know what it is. You know what it sounds like because you've heard it everywhere because it's so good. Honestly, there's nothing more I can say about the song that I haven't just shown in public through my love of it, because for about a month after it came out, all I could sing, all me and my friends from school sang, I'm working late. I'm working late. This is the song that turned everyone into a Sabrina Carpenter fan, and although I think they're late to the game, it makes me happy because she deserves all the success in the world, so can't hate it. I love espresso though because it's also so me coded. Actually, to be fair, I literally ooze coffee, but okay. Track 8, Dumb and Poetic.
You're so dumb and poetic. It's just what I fall for.
Oh no. This feels personal to me because these are the men I picked. Okay, well, yes, I wrote this.
You're so empathetic. You'd make a great wife. I'm changing your life.
This is every man I've ever liked. I think me and her are the same type, which is alarming. What the fuck? She read my diary. We have the same type. We go for the same guys. We're attracted to the same things. We get fucked by the same men. Not in that way. In the way that's bad. Like, this one hurt me so bad because just like she says in the first 2 lines, I feel like it just sets up the whole song so well. And just me as a person, like, you're so dumb and poetic. It's just what I fall for. I like the aesthetic. Oh, this is when my friend who I was texting day of, she said something about how she doesn't relate to some of the songs because she goes for nice guys. And if I could sum up who I go for and possibly who Sabrina goes for, it's mean guys who disguise themselves as nice guys. I feel like that's what dumb and poetic is. I love it, dumb and poetic. I would get that tattooed, dumb and poetic. Even though I don't feel I'm that, but I feel like it's just such a good song title. It's such a good song in general. It's so, and then moving so seamlessly into track 9, Slim Pickins. I don't know, how do you say that without a country accent? Slim Pickins. Yeah. Oh wait, I know the song. Kiss all in this life alone.
Slim Pickins. If I can't have the one we kissing, if I can't have the one I love, I'll just keep on moaning and bitching.
I feel like going from dumb and poetic to Slim Pickins, I don't know how to say that. Anyway, going from that song to Slim Pickins is such a good transition because I think it works so well. This is such a defining song of this generation. I feel like this song is what it feels like to be single right now. One of my best friends said this was so insert the college I went to coded, because it is. If I can't have the one I love, I guess it's you that I'll be kissing just to get my fixins. Yeah, I know exactly. Because it's like, you go for the best of a bad situation and it's like, well, what else am I to do? This just feels like one of those songs that I'm gonna listen to in 10 years and be like, oh my god, that was so me in my early 20s. Also, just a quote from my best friend. She said, again, is so our college coded, is giving a boy I liked era. I just remember telling you that out of all the options, he's like the least bad. And I feel like that is just this song. Okay, track 10, Juno.
Don't have to tell you how that's a thing. Oh yeah, you just get it.
Okay, okay.
I wanna try in my fuzzy pink hair. You want my touch for life.
Her voice sounds so good.
Let you make me Juno. Yes, cute, but too low. Give it to me. You ever tried this one? I'm getting horny. Tell me.
I adore this movie and I adore this song. Again, although it's like one of two happier, satisfied songs, it's again like a crush song. So I fuck with it still. I think in the moment I was like, damn. And I thought it was so cute. It is so cute. Like conceptually, like I'll let you impregnate me because I just like fuck with you so bad. Oh, that sounds so inappropriate. It's a very sweet song and it sounds, I love the sound of it and just the vibe and dancing and singing to it over the past 2 days has been so fun. I think it so gives crush, like in the first 2 weeks of a crush when you're just like talking and it's like so exciting. Okay, track 11, possibly the most heartbreaking song on the album, Lie to Girls. Lie to Girls. Scared.
A shit show, a goal, I like forever and ever. It's lucky for you, I'm just like my mother. Crying girls will.
I don't know why I'm so sad at that one. This one hurts so bad, like horrendously, especially the I'm just like my mother and my sister and all my friends. Sabrina, come on. You didn't need to hit that hard. I don't even know if I'll have many clips to put in from that night because this was the first song that made tears actually come out of my eyes and I was just out. I was like, no, no thank you, because it's just too real, unfortunately, and I do feel like this is something that all girls relate to. It's like a universal thing, which is so sad because what the fuck. I said this to my best friend, this sounds like a song that me and you could write because she's in a relationship, I am not, so she sees me go through a lot of situations and she ends up meeting a lot of people I entertain, and I said this group of lyrics isn't ideal, but damn, you don't even have to try turn you into a good guy, you don't have to lift a finger, is so us, because there have been countless times that me and her have been absolutely fooled by men thinking that they're nice guys and they have good intentions, just jumping to that conclusion because we're good people and we have good intentions, and then we're like, oh, we just got fooled. Oh, like who are you? That song is also giving, like in my head, Ariana Grande-esque message, just totally inventing a persona for someone based on literally nothing except for a reflection of you because you're a good person and therefore you expect other people to be as good as you and then they're not. It's so devastating. I'm like smiling through the pain right now, but that night I couldn't and I was just sobbing. So okay, last track, track 12, Don't Smile.
Smile because it happened, baby. Cry because it's over. Every time you hold her, it's happy hour. For me, it's not.
I love this. This is so real.
I want one of them to take my phone. I don't wanna be tempted. Pick up when you wanna fall back in.
Play this at my fucking funeral. I was definitely not smiling at this point in the album because I was just sad. First of all, I didn't want it to end, but I feel like this song is the perfect end to an album. It just feels like an outro. It's definitely a good album ender, relationship ender. I don't think this will be the last song we get from her in this era, but that's just my opinion. I think there will be a deluxe. But as I was listening to this song, I literally said, play this at my funeral because it just sounds like the end of a coming of age movie. And it just sounds like roll credits, you're looking back on something and you're like, oh my God. And I absolutely love the switch up of this quote, this very popular quote, like, smile because it happened, don't cry because it's over. No, cry because it happened, don't smile because it's over. Are you kidding? Like, you should be upset. It so also reminded me of the song Cool About It by Boy Genius when they say, I take some offense when you say no regrets, because it's like, You should be sad. And I just love the examples she uses because I think it's so specific but also so universal. Like, the girls come home, they think it's happy hour. For me, it's not. Just such a good song and such a close. It does feel like wrapping up the album with a bow. The album is perfect to me. I will be listening to this on repeat for a long time, and probably I'll be listening to it forever. I honestly didn't expect anything less from her. I knew she was gonna put out a 10 out of 10 album. And she did it. She delivered, and I'm here to receive her package. But yeah, moral of the story is she read my diary. We have the same type. We like the same guys, and me and her are just in it together. Me and Sabrina, we're like this. We're in it together, okay? So at least when I'm going through these situations, I know if no one's got me, Sabrina Carpenter got me. Anyway, stream short and sweet. Oh, also, I'm moving on with your favorite athlete shoot his shot every night. Oh, okay. Bye.